Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Gates. The ball is loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
A crucial play for both offense and defense. Let's see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And the Spartans looking to keep this drive moving. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial... From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Second down after that run on the previous play. Single back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He's escaping the pocket now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Spartans with 1st and 10 here.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big...
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Touchdown, Spartans. Will take the lead in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Kimmy decides to keep it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Not exactly. Offense was hoping for here on the option. Look, credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
He hands it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your fit.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's White. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's Basco. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Oh, I'd love to see this quarterback throwing the football the way he is. That's the way you start a drive. 3 for 3, and let's keep it going.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll scramble for a 1st down and importantly get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a 1-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? They stop it with the 45, but that's good for...
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout at the half now. Can this defense get a stop and send this to overtime? He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get in field goal position quickly. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the upmen. And the returner will be brought down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for... Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The backs have rules for defense against the run or to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a field goal attempt coming up now. It'll be a 34-yard try. This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I like to... Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. 1st down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll feed the back again. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle made after a big gain. The Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks.
Touchdown, Wildcats. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all you got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it with a 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Got the first down, now looking for more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Important second down play coming up. Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
It's a quick grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. It's a 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. The tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Second down and goal upcoming. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Michigan State. They will claim the second-half lead.
Nice job here with the game on the line. This offensive line gets a nice push, and the back gets it into the end zone to give them a lead. Now, you look at this, less than 2 minutes to go in the national title. You're up by 1. Obviously, you go for 2 here to give yourself a 3-point lead.
And he stopped short. The defense makes a play, and now in the fourth quarter, still a 1-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Back to throw. It's Johnson. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch.
Touchdown, Kansas State, and they claim the lead here in the final quarter. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's slowed down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. First down, looking to throw the football. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.